Good evening and welcome to Doordarshan Kendra Kohima. I am Kedukhu Topi with the news. First, the headlines. Voting for the first phase of Bihar Assembly election for 121 constituency concludes. Prime Minister Narendra Modi attacks RJD Congress-led Mahagathbandhan, accusing them of jungle raj. School Education Department on Saturday art class organizes art exhibition. Dimapur Sporting Club lifts 9th edition of Captain K.L. Muruse Memorial Football Trophy. Now the news in detail. Bihar witnessed stronger voter participation in the first phase of the assembly election today. Polling for 121 constituencies across 18 districts began at 7 a.m., concluded by 6 p.m., except in 6 Naxal-affected constituencies where voting concluded an hour earlier at 5 p.m. The state capital Patna continued to show relatively lower participation with a turnout of 37.72% till afternoon.
87% वोट डाले गए हैं। पटना में अभी तक के आंकड़े जो आए हैं उसमें सबसे कम 37.72% है। सहरसा में 44.20, समस्तीपुर में 43.03% वोट डाले गए हैं। सारण में 43.06, शेखपुरा में 41.23%, सीवान में 41.20 और वैशाली में 42% मतदान दर्ज किया गया है। गौरतलब है कि मतदान शाम 6 बजे तक चलेगा। हालांकि सुरक्षा कारणों से सिमरी, बख्तियारपुर, महिषी, तारापुर, मुंगेर, जमालपुर
16 delegates of 7 countries witnessed the poll arrangements made for the Bihar Assembly election by the Election Commission of India. The visit of these delegations from Indonesia, Colombia, Philippines, France, Belgium, South Africa and Thailand is facilitated under the International Electors Visitors Program of ECI. A delegation from Thailand visited a polling booth in Patna. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today launched a sharp attack on the Rashtriya Janata Dal Congress-led Mahagathbandhan, accusing them of pushing Bihar into the years of jungle raj and mocking the state's cultural and religious value. Addressing a public rally in Araria, the Prime Minister invoked Chhathi Maiya, one of the Bihar's most sacred festival, and criticized the opposition for allegedly disrespecting it. Will you accept anyone referring it to Chhathi Maiya as drama? Will you accept anyone insulting Chhathi Maiya? He asked, drawing loud cheers from the crowd. Taking a swipe at what he called the Namdars, a reference to the dynastic leaders including Rahul Gandhi and Tejaswi Yadev, Prime Minister Modi accused them of showing irreverence and disrespect towards Mahakam and Lord Ram. They don't hesitate to mock our spiritual beliefs. They didn't visit Ayodhya or attend the Pran Pratishtha ceremony, he said, adding that temple dedicated to Maharshi Valmiki Mata Sabri and Nishat Raj near Ayodhya also represent the state's deep-rooted faith. Highlighting the NDA's focus on inclusive development, he contrasted it with what he termed as RJD's neglect of the poor, Dalits and backward communities. They detest the backward and the Dalit, while for us, their empowerment and upliftment is our mission, the Prime Minister said. Referring to the 15th rule of RJD as Jungle Raj, Prime Minister Modi said that the period was marked by guns, bitterness, cruelty, misrule and bad values and corruption.
आज वोट देने के सारे रिकॉर्ड तोड़ रही है। सिखों के हत्या का दाग कांग्रेस के दामन से मिट नहीं सकता, वैसे ही भागलपुर के हत्याकांड का दाग कांग्रेस के दामन से कभी हट नहीं सकता। ये दंगे कांग्रेस के कुशासन का सबसे बड़ा प्रतीक है।
Campaigning for the second phase has picked up pace. Leader of NDA and Mahagathbandhan are engaged in campaigning in support of their candidates. Addressing a rally in Araria, Bihar, senior BJP leader and Prime Minister Narendra Modi today accused RJD for lawlessness and lack of development in Bihar during its tenure. Later, the Prime Minister also addressed a rally in Bhagalpur, Union Minister Amit Shah was in West Champaran, East Champaran and Madhubani district, while Defence Minister Rajnath Singh was in East Champaran and Sitamarhi district. Chief Ministerial candidate of Mahagathbandhan, Tejaswi Prasad Yadav, addressed 18 election rallies today covering Madhubani, Supal, Kishanganj, Katihar and Purnia district.
लालू और राहुल की पार्टी का सुपड़ा साफ हो गया।
Let us now take a short break.
05
बदलो बदलो आदत बदलो। बदलो बदलो आदत बदलो। अब नजदीकी बैंक जाकर फटे पुराने नोट्स बदलिए। अगर बैंक मना करे तो आरबीआई के ओम्बुड्समैन से शिकायत करें। आरबीआई कहता है जानकार बनिए, सतर्क रहिए।
Welcome back. The Department of School Education, in collaboration with Saturday Art Class, organized an art exhibition titled Expressions from the Classroom of Nagaland today at the Morung Conference Hall, Directorate of School Education, Kohima. The exhibition, held from 9 a.m. onwards, showcased creative artworks and learning outcomes from government school students across Kohima district. The initiative is part of Art for Educators program implemented by the department in partnership with Saturday Art Class. Speaking at the event, Dr. Kekrel Yome, advisor for school education and SCRT, lauded the initiative and the creativity displayed by the students and teachers. In his address, he reflected on various forms of reality, subjective, objective and intersubjective, and connected this idea to how children perceive and express the world through art. He further said that art allows students to translate imagination into learning and helps them understand the world around them. Kurtika Training and Partnership Head Saturday Art Class Mumbai highlighted the organization's mission to make art accessible for all children and to help teachers integrate visual art and social emotional learning into classrooms.
Yeah, Yumiko-sama. That's how we got polka dots. Exhibition, blue, green, yellow, or red. Whatever you feel, you can put it on. That is the red and the yellow canvas. This is because this is filled. This is a new canvas with green and blue.
Blue is my all-time favorite
You
color.
can pick it.
Yeah.
You can blot it and just put a.
Just one.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
Anywhere. No pressure, sir.
Wow. Oh.
Perfect. Amazing.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So, like, I can do only one.
Yeah. You want to do more?
Wow.
You can do more.
No, I like red also.
So you can do red so on that.
Yeah.
Minister of Civil Aviation Ram Mohan Naidu Kinjarapu today said that the centre is working on a strong and robust policy to establish India as a global leader in sustainable aviation fuel production. Addressing the NDA-SAF summit in New Delhi, Naidu said that India carries an edge over its peer due to its feedstock availability and production facilities. He added that the country has already made significant strides in the sector and is currently working to bring all the necessary stakeholders for increased production and policy planning. Citing data by the International Air Transport Association, the minister noted that the aviation industry will require 183 million tons of SAF by 2040. Naidu further mentioned that India needs to achieve 5% fuel blending by 2030 for its international track in line with the Croatia mandate. He expressed optimism that India can not just satisfy its needs but also export them to other nations, meeting global demands. The minister also said that the union government is working to certifying these production facilities according to the global standards and getting the whole ecosystem together, including the ground level farmers.
So much importance. It offers a solution to address rising emissions, also catering for the rising air traffic growth. And this is where India, under the leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, stands out as a global example.
The 9th edition of Captain N. Kengurutse Memorial Football Tournament 2025 concluded today at Indira Gandhi Stadium, Kohima. The tournament was organized by 45th Assam Rifle under the aegis of Headquarters 6 Sector Assam Rifle North in collaboration with Nagaland Football Association. In the grand finale, Dimapur Sporting Club defeated the defending champion Headhunters FC 2-1 and lifted the coveted trophy and received the cash prize of ₹3 lakh, while the runners-up Headhunters FC also received 1.5 lakh respectively. Dr. T. Hudyo Ruto MLA and Benny M. Lamtri MLA and Secretary General Nagaland Football Association graced the grand finale and gave away the prize to the winners. The tournament, which commenced on October 22 to November 6, witnessed 20 teams from across Nagaland.
Tournament that carries the name of a hero who continues to inspire us, Captain Nigazako Kemurese Mahavir Chakra. On the 6th of October, I had a privilege of being part of the poster unveiling, theme song release and mascot launch at Kohima Science College, the very institute that shaped Captain Kemurese's academic journey and values.
Members of the Indian women cricket team, fresh from their historic triumph at ICC Women's Cricket World Cup 2025, called on President Draupadi Murmu at Rashtrapati Bhavan today. The President congratulated each player, acknowledging the team's remarkable achievement in bringing home the World Cup. Millions of Indians, both in the country and abroad, are celebrating this victory, she said. Lauding the team for reflecting India's diversity, President Murmu said they represent different regions, social backgrounds and circumstances, yet they are united as one Team India. This team show India at its best, highlighting the team's on-field success. She added, by defeating the 7-time world champion and then undefeated Australian team, the team strengthened the belief of all Indians in their capabilities. Winning the final was a large margin against such a strong opponent in a memorable example of Team India's excellence. The President also emphasized the team's inspirational role, particularly for young girls. You have become role models. The younger generation will be inspired to move ahead in life. I am confident that the same qualities that help you write history, you will keep India cricket at the top in the year to come, she said. Prime Minister Modi hosted the champion of the World Cup at the residence of Lok Kalyan Mark. Modi congratulated the women cricket team on their victory and praised their remarkable comeback in the tournament after a stink of 3 defeats. During the meeting, Captain Harmanpreet Kaur recalled meeting Mr. Modi in 2017 when they had met him without the trophy. She expressed hope that they would meet him with more often with the trophy. Vice Captain Smriti Madana said that the Prime Minister had motivated them and has been an inspiration for all of them. She also spoke about how girls are excelling in our fields today and credited the Prime Minister for being a source of encouragement. Dipti Sharma recalled her 2017 meeting with Prime Minister Narendra Modi when the Prime Minister had advised to keep working hard.
जिस स्कूल में से आप पढ़ के निकले और एक दिन बस स्कूल में बिताए, बस बच्चों से बातें करें, वो आपको ढेर सारे सवाल पूछेंगे, बहुत सारे सवाल पूछेंगे.
Let us look at the weather reports of the district headquarters of Nagaland.
Kohima today recorded a maximum temperature of 21 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 15 degrees Celsius, while Dimapur had a maximum temperature of 27 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 19 degrees Celsius. Wokha experienced a maximum temperature of 25 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 17 degrees Celsius. Mokokchung had a maximum temperature of 22 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 15 degrees Celsius. Mon had a maximum temperature of 25 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 18 degrees Celsius. Towards the east, Twinsang had a maximum temperature of 20 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 12 degrees Celsius. Zinabuto had a maximum temperature of 20 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 14 degrees Celsius. Phak had a maximum temperature of 20 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 12 degrees Celsius. That's all for the weather report.
With this, we have come to the end of this evening bulletin. Thank you for watching. Good night.